100 days in hardcore Minecraft, but in a dome. This challenge was, to say the least, challenging. If there was one thing I knew about surviving 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, it was not gonna be easy. Day 1. I spawned into the world and realized to my right there was an abandoned portal. I looted the chest and I realized there was some obsidian and some flint, so that was good for me. I went up to the first tree that I saw in the world in the dome and decided to take it. I decided to get some food by burning some chicken and decided to start mining to get some more materials. I decided that it was time to upgrade, so I got some stone tools. As I was mining, I found this water system and it led me into this amazing cave. There, I started to get some iron and materials and started to smelt them. During this, I decided to make myself some full iron armor and I found some amazing loot like a golden apple. Then I started to burn some more animals and to get some more food. As the few days went by, I decided to shear this sheep to make a bed. I started to burn them as well so then I could get some cooked food, and then I went to sleep after my first 5 days of this Minecraft world. As soon as I woke up, I decided it was time to make a house, so I got some jungle wood and I started building. As I got my base down for my house, I decided to take the chest and put all the loot that I had in my chests. I decided to make some windows, and then I got some water and some lava that I used from the fortress to make another portal. I decided to run into this enderman and almost died from him. Luckily, me being the pro Minecraft YouTuber I am, I decided to destroy him and defeat him. I also found this piglin, hopefully to trade with him, but he only dropped me string and decided to take him out. As I was heading back, I got attacked by another enderman. Then I accidentally threw my gold and I tried to get it, but this little piglin decided to take it and was gonna run away with it. I had to take him out so I could get my gold ingot back. Then I went back home after a few days and decided to work on a farm so I could have a food source. Decided to take out some more animals for some food, and it was a great time. Then I decided to head back to the nether. And it kinda took me 20 days. Yes, 20 days. As I was exploring it, I decided to take out some few endermen just so I could get some pearls. I almost died to this pit of lava and I'm surprised I barely survived. Luckily the video didn't end there. As I was exploring far and wide in this nether, I was so scared that I was gonna fall. But then I found it, the nether fortress. I found some blaze rods. I made this little hole so I could secure myself and take out these blazes. I almost died with 2.5 hearts. Then these guys started to get more aggressive. I found this chest and found 3 diamonds, my first ever diamonds. I decided to head back home because this was very important. As I headed home, there was this creeper that blew inside my house. I also got a horse, killed some animals, and headed to bed. Then I had some eggs, made a chicken farm, go back to the jungle to get some more resources, and into the caves we go again. I found some gold. I needed to take that because I knew we were gonna need it. I later then got jumped by a zombie gang. I also found some diamonds and some obsidian. And then I started to fist fight the zombie. And luckily he dropped me some iron. I headed back home to end off the few days of my Minecraft journey. I started to explore and I went to this ocean and saw this dolphin and decided to use him. I also saw this shipwreck and decided to explore it. As I explored it, I placed this door down to see what was inside, and I found some leather boots and some poisonous potatoes and TNT and paper. After exploring, I also found this buried treasure map and decided to take all the feathers for the arrows. After that, I got my lucky horse and I decided to go explore and try to find where this treasure chest was. It took me a few days to really find this treasure chest. It took me days and nights. But I was lucky enough to be close to it and started digging to see where the chest was. Took me a few tries, but I found the chest and I couldn't wait to open it. Sadly, there weren't any diamonds, but there were a lot of gold and a lot of iron. After that, I got back on my horse and decided to travel back through the desert. As soon as I got back home, I realized all my chickens were all big and decided to give them seeds so they could have babies and have more chickens. For the next few days, I went mining, trying to get some more resources, but decided to go back up, get some more eggs, and to start getting my seeds for my farm. After that, I decided to go travel for a little bit, go to the desert, and decide to make this cool little base area so I could destroy some Endermen. As I was fighting this little bunny, I stumbled upon this cool desert temple. I searched the chest. There wasn't that many good resources in it, but I decided to take some string and some eyes for some potions. Luckily, this chest had a gold apple and some iron, so that was good on that part. I found this cool little village and couldn't believe it. It was right next to the temple, and I started exploring. I decided to take as many hay bales as I can so I can have enough food so when I fight the Ender Dragon. Then there it was, my first Enderman I encountered. I decided to hit him, and I was hoping to get an Ender Eye. Luckily, we got our first Ender Eye of the day. I stayed here multiple days and multiple nights just to see if I could get another Enderman, but then I decided it was time to go back home and to go get some rest. The next day, I decided to go back into the mines to see if I could get any good resources, and I mined for multiple days. I found this new cave system. It was so huge, and I actually found diamonds when I got in it for the first few seconds. After that, I encountered this skeleton that was a pain, but I decided to take him out. Luckily, it rewarded us because after I destroyed that skeleton, I found some more diamonds. After that, this skeleton randomly went down my strip mine and I didn't know, and I almost died to him. Luckily, I had a fast reaction time and decided to take him out and to heal back up. After that, when I got back up, it was already nighttime and I knew I'd been down in the mines for days. I decided to go back in my house, make some bread, and realized I had so much bread. After that, I decided it was time to make an upgrade to my armor. I made a diamond chestplate, a diamond sword, and even a diamond helmet. I started to enchant some of my stuff, get some more iron so I could refill up my new iron set. Then it was time to go to bed. As soon as I woke up, I made a separate chest for stuff I would take for the end. I started to replant my seeds, go back to the nether, and get some more ender pearls. I took out this one enderman, he didn't drop anything, so I went back down to this nether fortress to get some more blaze rods. Got some blaze rods, fought this enderman, and hoping he would drop an ender pearl. Luckily, he did. I had 2 ender pearls. So, what did I do? I decided to go travel again, go to the jungle, get some more food. Got some bamboo and stumbled upon this cool panda. I gave him some bamboo and decided to make him my buddy. This was Jeffrey the panda. I had fun with Jeffrey, playing with him, giving some bamboo, but it was time to go get some more food. I found these cool watermelons, decided to take them, and when I was traveling back home, I found this weird cobblestone structure. I decided to go in it and realized that there were some booby traps. Found an enchantment book of Bane of Arthropods and found these dispensaries and took all the arrows from me. It was already nighttime when I got home, put my horse back in his little cage, and decided to fight some mobs. Made a couple of potions of regeneration and headed back to bed. I decided to study some potions and look some up. Sadly, I wasn't really good at making potions and started just putting random stuff in it. I went back to the nether, drank some potions, and decided to fight some more endermen. I almost died with 1 heart left when fighting this enderman. Luckily, I survived. After that, I thought it was time to go back home. After I got home, it was already nighttime and I was just looking at my pets having an insane staring contest. After that, I decided to make some more potions, seeing what I can make, and realized I was messing up badly. I made this poison potion and decided to drink it for no reason. Yes, I'm very bad at making potions. And yes, I know, I'm a dumb Minecraft YouTuber. After that, I went to my farm, took off all my armor, tried to get some flint for some arrows, tried on my new set of armor, and dang, did I have a lot of insane stuff. I decided it was time. It was time for me to go fight this ender dragon. As I threw my first ender eye, I knew exactly where I was heading. I had the adrenaline, I had the dream to destroy this ender dragon. I went through so many biomes, through colorful, through desert biomes, searching through food, and searching villages for insane items. I found some emeralds all across the way, and it was day and night, traveling everywhere I was going. Decided to take this villager's bed, so I could set my spawn point. Threw this other ender eye, and it exploded. Sadly, I gave my golden apple to my horse on accident. After that mistake, I decided to travel back. I traveled far and wide, up mountains, down mountains. I even encountered this cool shipwreck. I decided to explore it, mine through it, and see what I can find. As I found it, I found some insane amount of iron. Luckily, I needed that. I threw my ender eye and it went through the ground. I thought I was close. Sadly, it ended up on the land. But I decided to mine straight down to see if I could find anything. As I was mining, I decided that it was a bad idea. I've been mining for a couple of days, and by days, I really mean days. I even started carving out my own set of caves. It was to the point where I knew I couldn't find the end, but I kept on trying. I decided to head back up, and man, was it already nighttime. I spent the last couple of days searching for this end, but it wasn't gonna stop me. On days 91 to 95, I decided to find the end. I had traveled through lava pits, mazes through this end, just so I could fight the one person I wanted to defeat for the longest, the ender dragon. I finally found it, placing the last set of eyes into the portal with that last sound. I decided to get everything organized, take a potion, everything, and then get hit by a zombie. After that, I decided to go up the towers with a water bucket, hoping I could destroy this ender dragon fast and easy. After destroying the few little towers, I knew I was gonna get this thing done. I was tempted. I made this cool little barrier so I wouldn't get hit by any of the endermen if I got hit by one of them. I tried to ender pearl up to one of the towers, but sadly overshot. I knew I messed up. So I decided to water tower back up to the tower, hoping to destroy it. Luckily, I did. I headed down using the water, but there was one problem. The ender dragon was stuck in one of the towers, and I couldn't figure out why. He kept flying in and out of this tower. I didn't know what was going on. I kept getting free shots with my bow, but I kept on missing as well. I was running low on my arrows, and I didn't know why he was doing this. I was very confused, but at the same time, it was an easy win. Then I realized it. It was the water. As I was trying to take out the water, this enderman tried attacking me. I headed back down, but I luckily got it. I took out the water source, went to see if it was it. It was the reason. This enderman hit me, I hit another one, and they both started attacking me. Luckily, I killed this enderman, and I knew it was time. It was time for me to end it. On day 97, the few days were left, going down to 98 to 99. As I was about to end it all, on the day 99, this Ender Dragon decided to leave with not even a slit bit of health. I decided to kill this Enderman, and I knew it. And just like that, ending my 100 days of hardcore Minecraft by ending the Ender Dragon. I knew I was the one person in the dome that can defeat him and no one else. This has been 100 days hardcore Minecraft in a dome.